Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Wherever you are, remember, you have greatness inside of you. Welcome back to another Fantasy Weekly with the Hockey Coach Euro Code Frenchie. We're going to tell you everything what is going happening this week about the schedule, which team have a difficult week or which team have an easy week, and of course, different players and goalies, who is hot and cold. Don't go nowhere. But before we start, we invite you, don't forget please to click on the likes and of course subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show. Tell me what you think about this video and your comments. Tell me which team you believe is going to have an amazing, great week. So let's dive in right away. And this week, the NHL has a 49 game on the program from Monday to Sunday. Monday, 1 game, 11 Tuesday, 4 Wednesday, 10 Thursday, 6 Friday, 11 Saturday, and 6 Sunday. You have 8 team has 4 game, 18 team has 3 game, and only 16 play 2 game. For the 1 play 4 game, we have the Dallas, the Islanders, the Coyotes, the Rangers, the Senators, the Sharks, the Canucks, and finally the Capitals. Who play 2 games are the Ducks, the Avalanche, the Wild, the Blues, the Lightning, and finally the Kraken. The Dallas Stars play 4 games on the road this week, and finally Vancouver play 4 games at home. San Jose, Ottawa play 3 other 4 games at home also. Let's dive in about the next graphic I want to talk about, and of course I'm talking about what, Coach? The great schedule for the fantasy players. The Vancouver play 4 games at home. I think you should targeting players like Miller, Bowser, Peterson. Now we heard Peterson is hurt. He was out a couple of minutes ago, so maybe he will not be available during the week. Pearson is another one you should maybe look about him. He got a lot of minutes by Bruce Boudreau at that moment. Of course, Quinn Hughes is the one with 4 games. You have to put thinking about maybe to have at least 1 night Alak and 3 games for Temko. Now the Dallas play 4 games away, and now of course we know what's going on with Robinson, Pavelski, Rope, Hands, and now plus we have to think about now is a top 6 forward Kuryanov. He get a lot of minutes about that one there. A little bit light for Radulov at that moment. Yeah, maybe look about him also. And then Eskinen is out. So expect Ransutter get 6 points in the last 7 games. Lendl have a little bit more offensive at that moment. Of course, Krenberg is going to be about 25 minutes on the ice. Ottawa play 4 games, and they are again a winning percentage of .403. So take advantage of that team. Josh Norrie is back in the lineup. White get a lot of minutes by DJ Smith. Connor Brown continues what he's doing. Katchuk is getting a little bit hotter. And then Forsberg between the pipes, he should be considered during those 4 games during the week. Arizona play also 4 games. They play again a winning percentage of 4-8-3. Watching, of course, Keller, Kessel, Schmaltz. And now we have to look about Boyd. Boyd play also with Schmaltz and Keller, and he got a little bit more minutes. Obviously, they have check run at that moment. Mayo get a little bit more point. The last 4 games, he have a 3 point, and 4 games is a defenseman get a little bit more minutes now because check run is out, so he take advantage of that. And finally, Cruz continues have a good year with the Coyotes this season. The difficulty schedule hard for the team. Anaheim, whatever they play 2 games, but they play again .699 winning percentage. The Panthers and the Rangers this week. We have the Hurricane play 3 games, a winning percentage of .652. Toronto, Washington, and the Rangers. The Toronto play 3 games, again a winning percentage of .646. Dallas, Carolina, and Nashville. Vegas, 3 games, .641. The Jet, the Panthers, and the Kings. Finally, the Rangers, 6-12 Anaheim, Islanders, Tampa Bay, and Carolina. And I put 3 games, but honestly, it's 4 games. The next graphic, the easy schedule. Ottawa play 4 games. Again, a winning percentage of .403. Arizona, Jackets, Flyers, and the end of the week, the Montreal Canadiens. Edmonton, 3 games, .427. Detroit, Buffalo Devils. Montreal play 3 games. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Again, Arizona, Dallas, Ottawa, .445. Calgary, 3 games. A .453 winning percentage. The Devils, the Sabres, and the Canucks. Finally, Arizona play 4 games this week. .483. Ottawa, Montreal, Pittsburgh, San Jose. We talked about this earlier. Who is hot right now in NHL, guys? Forsberg, Philip Forsberg, last 3 games, 8 points, 4-4, +2, and 9 shots on the net. Panarin, 4 games, had 9 points, 6 shots on the net, 3 power play points. Something you have to pay attention. Schmal continue, whatever, after he got 7 points, he continues to perform the last 5 games. 5 goals, 9 assists, 14 points, +13. We have also Barkov, last 5 games, 11 points, 1 goal, 10 assists, +6, 5 power play points. Patrick Kane is getting hot after a difficult years, beginning of the year. 15 points the last 6 games with +9. Roman Ozzy, defenseman right now, 13 points in the last 6 games for Roman, the captain. +7, 4 point power play. Duchesne, 6 games, 13 points with 8 goals, 5 assists, +6, also 3 power play. Finally, you have Kyrou, Lee, Keller, Dylan Strom with the Chicago Blackhawks, and Kyle Connor. A few others also are really hot at that moment. But who is frozen right now? Vesalainen with the Winnipeg Jet guy, 0.23 game. Monahan with the Flames, 10 points. At 0 point in 10 games. Palat with the Lightning, 0.7 game. Kokanemi signed a new contract, have 1 point in the last 10 games. Nikesh, 1 point in the 8 game. Zubé, 1 point the last 9 games. And then some of them are not very cold right now. It's Slavin and Carolina, Kemp and Kopitar with the Kings, Anderson with Montreal, Tuck with the Buffalo Sabres, Schwartz with Kraken, Janot with the Nashville, finally Hyman with Edmonton. Most of them are 0 and 1 point at that moment. And for the goaltender, guys, who is hot out at the top here? Bobrovsky, the last 4 games, 4-0, 2.00, save 9.30 with a 1 shootout. Renta, 3-1 the last 4 games, 1.49, 9-4-5 with 1 shutout. Swimmen, guys, 8 games, 8-0-0, 1.85, 9-3-3. Jerry, 4-1 in the last 5 games, 1.82. We have Max Strom, 4-0-1, 1.60, 9-4-5. Anderson, 4-1, like Zokorin, 177 Anderson, 161 for Zokorin. And then Brian Elliott, 3-1 with the Tampa Bay Lightning. And Comrie and Vanecek with Winnipeg and Washington. Both of them are 4-0 and a save percentage of 9.30. Who is cold? Samsonov, 0-2-1 in the last 4 games with 3.95, save at 8.60. Gibson, 0-4-0, 5.23, 8-4-0. Gibson looking very bad right now. Lankinen, 1-4-2 in the last 8 games, 4.02. Georgiev, 4.56 goal again average, 1-4 in the last 6 games. Campbell with the Toronto, now he's on injury, 4.90, 8-4-2. Grease with Detroit, 0-3-0, 6.01, guys. Kakkonen, 0-4-1 and 5 start. And we have also Ulmark with the Boston, 1-3-1 with 3.53 and a save percentage of 8-3-3. Guys, this is the time to figure out your fantasy team. We are almost at the end of the season. We are about 6 weeks for the complete the season 2021-2022. Some of you maybe start the playoff in the next 2 weeks, so be ready. We give you all information you need to know to prepare your fantasy hockey. Every week we come the Monday to talk about the schedule, the player who are looking good, looking cold, and that's what we do here at the Hockey Nation Live Show. I apologize, I'm losing my voice right now, but hopefully it will feel better the next couple of days. So I wish you an amazing, great week, and I can wait to see you next week for another Fantasy Weekly with the Hockey Coach, Coach Frenchie.